I'm going to tell you a few things you need to do as soon as you get to your cabin. These few tips can help make or break your cruise. These are some of the tips I learned while cruising on several different ships. So if these things will help you, stay tuned and I'll tell you exactly what you need to do the moment you get to your cabin when you're taking a cruise. Hey everyone, it's Norman Payne from Up and Away. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for stopping into my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a few things you need to do as soon as you get to your cabin. There's a few things you need to set yourself up for so that you have a flawless cruise. There's only a few things and you only get this opportunity once. So you need to do this as soon as you get to your cabin. The first thing is meet your cabin steward. When you get to your cabin, you're gonna run into this person. Meet them, find out who they are, know who they are, because they are gonna take care of you the entire cruise. So you wanna be friends with that person. When you make friends with them, they make friends with you, and friends do things for friends. Keep that in mind because they're gonna be there for you and you're gonna need to know who they are. Before the ship departs, when you first arrive to your cabin, take a picture of everything in your cabin. You wanna get a photograph of everything in there. I know some people don't do it for social media and things of that sort or a YouTuber, but you still want to take a picture because that is the most perfect that room is going to look the entire cruise. And you want to get a photograph of everything in there in its state of your arrival. So take a photograph immediately. Secondly, you want to be sure that everything works in your room. So check out your refrigerator, be sure it's cold. Turn on your TV, be sure that the remote control will work. Not that you're going to be in there watching TV, but if you want to watch, say, the channel that shows you what the itineraries are and things going on the ship, you want to be sure that TV will get to that channel. Be sure that all your outlets work. Go inside your bathroom, turn on the faucets. Be sure that the water is working. Be sure that you don't have a leak. I've had a leak before in my cabin, and be sure that these things aren't happening because this is the best time for you to make a request to have a repair. If you wait until tomorrow or later tonight, once you start out on that cruise, it's gonna be difficult for maintenance to get to you. So you wanna be sure that you're making that request as soon as possible. Remember, these ships have a lot of people and a lot of cabins. So be sure, check out everything. Check your patio door if you got a balcony. Be sure that door is opening and closing correctly. Be sure that everything is in working order. Do it immediately. Make sure your room is clean. Check everything to be sure that it's clean. You want to check your shower curtain and be sure that there's no mold on your shower curtain. You want to check your bed mattress to be sure there's no bed bugs. I know that's scary, but you want to be sure that your sheets are clean and up to your standards because you're going to be sleeping on them. Not like they won't change them for you, but you want to be sure that they are up to par. Check everything. If you're a person that likes to wipe down all your flat surfaces, this is the time to do it. Wipe down all the flat surfaces. De-germ, sanitize your place at this time. Do it this time, you won't have to do it later. The germs that's in there now, all yours. So be sure you wipe down all the surfaces, all the knobs, and everything that somebody else might have touched. Make sure your door locks properly. Go ahead and do a check. If you got a cabin mate, go outside. Be sure that your door is locking properly. Be sure that your cards are working. Both cards are working correctly. Check those now. Be sure your safe is working correctly, because this is the time to put all your valuables inside your safe. You will not need your cash. You will not need your credit cards. You will not need your valuables like a watch. Who needs a watch? You're on a cruise ship. Where you going? You don't need any of that stuff. Put it into the safe. Put your passport in, your IDs, everything that you're not gonna need. Put it in the safe. But be sure it's working before you put anything in it. Test it out. Be sure you can open it. Be sure you can close it. Be sure before you stick your valuables in there that you can open it back up, because you don't want to get your valuables stuck inside of it, and then you have to call somebody and it's going to take them a while to come and get inside of it and that kind of thing. Go ahead and check it out first. But this is the time to do it. Get your valuables inside your safe. You won't need them during the cruise. This is the time also that I make my special requests. Once I meet that steward gets my list of special requests. One of them, I like to have extra hangers, because I hang up a lot of my clothes, because I'm gonna go and iron all of my clothes first. While everybody else is out there walking around the ship, looking at the ship, I'm pressing clothes. I'm getting all of that out of the way right then and there, so that I don't have to do that any other time during the cruise. Once the cruise starts, you will walk past one of those laundry rooms and you'll see a long line of people trying to get their clothes pressed so that they can go to dining that night, or go to the nightclub, or to the live music performance. Get it done right there at the beginning of the cruise. Everybody else is out there excited about the cruise. I'm excited too, but I know that I got to have these clothes pressed, so I'm gonna go and get them pressed. So I asked my steward for extra hangers so I can hang up everything. I even hang up my shorts. I ain't gonna have no wrinkled shorts while I'm out there on that cruise. So be sure you get some extra hangers. I like to have ice in my ice bucket every single day. So I asked my steward also, bring me some extra ice every single day. This is the time to ask for those special things from your steward. Do it before the cruise starts. If you plan to go to the spa or go to some type of specialty dining, this is the best time to do it, is to go and make those reservations. Now, most cruises have went to an app system where you can make it on your phone or whatever. If you did not do this from your home city, this is the time to do it. These things fill up pretty quick. So go ahead and make your reservations to your spa, to your specialty dining, any of that stuff that you want to do. Go ahead and make it now, because you don't want to try to get it later once you find out that it's out there and then it's no spots, or the spots are something that you don't want. It's during a time when it's not available for you. Put your phone on airplane mode. You're gonna need to have it on airplane mode, because once you get away from the United States, you are going to start roaming, and you do not want that phone to start collecting high roaming charges. So put it on airplane mode. If you have, say, the ship app, it's not gonna work without it being in airplane mode anyway. But this is the time to do it. Do it while you're in port. Call your loved ones, tell them, see you later, I'm gonna go have some fun, I'm going to airplane mode, you ain't gonna be able to reach me anymore. Go on and shoot a couple of photos out there, let people know I'm on the ship, I'm going to party. Take care of all of that. Do it now, send your text, go to airplane mode, and do not rack up any extra costs on your cell phone bill. Unpacking. Unpack everything. Go on and get everything put. You got drawers, you have closets, you got all those stuff. Put things in its place. Put your bathroom stuff in your bathroom. Get all of this stuff set up so it's out of your way. Put shoes out of your way. You don't want to, your cabins are very small. You don't want to have to trip over your shoes every day. So put them out of the way. Make a clear path to your restroom, because it's an unknown place that you're going to be at for a few days. If you got to get up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom, you don't want to have to trip over those shoes or anything like that. So put them away so that you don't have to trip over them. I take my luggage, and I take my small luggage, my carry-on luggage, and I put it inside my check luggage bag. And then I put those under the bed so that they're out of my way. I don't have to see them anymore until I'm getting ready to check out. My snorkeling gear, I usually throw it under the bed too, because I'm not going to need it but one time when I go snorkeling. Put the stuff that you're not going to need out of sight, out of the way. Put your things in its place so that you don't have to worry about it. Get organized at the very beginning so you're not so unorganized while you're on your cruise, and you spend less time looking for things while you're out there and more time enjoying the cruise. Now, the next thing is to go explore the ship. Go see what's out there. Everybody's out there walking around the ship, oohing and ahhing about everything on the ship. The ships are amazing. They have everything on them. So much is going on, and you want to be out there with them. So go out there and explore the ship. Take a lap around. Find out where your food is, your dining room is. Go walk around, explore the ship. Some ships have maps. They give you a map. Some of them have it on the app. But get familiar with the ship. Get familiar how you're going to get back and forth to your cabin. Now, sometimes the elevator systems is so confusing. Find out which elevator is close to your cabin and which direction you have to go to get to your cabin. Is your cabin at the aft of the ship or forward of the ship? Is your cabin in the middle of the ship? Which elevator is going to take you to your cabin? Because you don't want to have to come up in an elevator and then find out that you got to walk in one direction. Find out also what side of the ship your cabin is on. You know that on one side of the ship there's odd numbers and on the other side is even numbers. So when you come off that elevator, just look to each side and see what are the odd and the even, because you don't want to start walking down one side to realize that is not the side of the ship that you're supposed to be on. A lot of people are walking around wandering, confused, and lost on a ship. It is crazy, because some of them are drunk too, so they don't even know where they're going. I done seen people walking laps. I thought they were just walking for the hell of it, but they walking because they lost. The sail away party is one of the biggest things that happen on that ship. It is the start of the fun. So be sure that you are on top deck for the sail away party. That is when I have my bon voyage drink. I'm going to have my drink and I'm going to toast it with all of the people that come with me. I am always doing groups. My travel agency does a lot of group cruises. We have a group of people that gather together doing the sail away party, usually on the Lido deck, because that's where all the fun is. So we're together, we get our drinks, we do a toast, we are ready to go. The fun starts at the sail away party. Please do not miss that party. That is where it all begins. It sets the tone for the rest of the cruise. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any comments about anything that I spoke about, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Leave me a thumbs up. It helps my channel if you give me some likes. I want to grow my channel. It helps my channel. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload another video. That's all I have for you today, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
And please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on all my social media. Just hashtag #UpUpUpNorman, where you will find my Facebook page, my Instagram account, my Twitter page, and my TikTok page.